I get up and then I get ready for school and then I get all my school stuff together. And then if it's like a soccer practice day, I pack my soccer practice clothes into my bag and I pack all that stuff together and then I go to my bus. But if it's a game day, then I have to pack my uniform in my bag and pack like my jersey, my shorts, and then my socks and then my shin guards and cleats. My favorite part is probably like before soccer practice because I get to see like all my friends who I normally don't get to see throughout the day and like talk to them and everything, and plus I play with them, so it's really fun to just be able to hang out with them. It's not very different from being like a regular student. The only reason it's different is if it's game days and like we have to like dress up and like get all fancy because we have to like represent our school or something. And since I have soccer practice or like soccer games like every day, I have soccer practice every day and then I have games like every like Monday and Wednesday, or like it kind of like alternates. But since I have that like every day, I don't normally get to have like that much time to do my homework, so I go home and I do like as much as I can before I get tired, which is about like 9 o'clock because I go to sleep super early and I don't know why. But other than that, like it's pretty balanced. Like just like being able to keep up with my classes and everything is not that difficult. We do kind of a variety of things. Like when we have practice before games, we do like we run through our warm up before games, and then we work on like shooting drills and like we work on like our possession and like defending, like the stuff we need to work on before the game. And then if it's a practice that we don't have before a game, we work on our first touch and passing, like being able to get it to the other person and all that. My favorite part of soccer is probably actually the soccer games. Soccer games are a lot more energetic and fun, where other practice is kind of just like you're there to get your to do the work and then get it over with. But for soccer games, there's like a lot of like adrenaline running through, and it's a lot of fun being able to like play against other people and see like what skills they have and like what you need to improve on just personally. I've never really done any other sports in my life. I did one season of a different sport, but it was kind of it was boring, and I was a little kid, so it was not like as fun as I wanted it to be. But soccer is something that I've always just been drawn to. Like I think watching it is fun, and I think that like obviously playing it is awesome, and I've been playing soccer for most of my life. So it's just been something that I've been like drawn to, and it's something that I grew up doing, and my dad wanted all of us to play soccer, so that's what we did. It's harder than people like say it is. Like people think like you get home from practice and then you go like straight like do your homework and all that, but like it's not that easy. Like when I have to like focus on like doing my projects and writing papers and working on homework and everything, plus I have to worry about like soccer practice, it's kind of a lot to like balance on like my shoulders and everything. But I think I focus like more on like my school life, because like if I have bad grades then I'm not able to play soccer, so that kind of like keeps me motivated to like stay focused on it and like keep having good grades. I'm not really involved in other like after school activities, but like one thing that I love doing is being in yearbook. Yearbook is a lot of fun, and I love like being able to work with everybody and have stuff that actually like goes into the yearbook instead of just like kind of like writing stuff and then it like going nowhere and kind of just sitting in like my notebook or something. I think I could get far with it if I got to like the level that I wanted to play at. Like I want to be able to like play varsity like as a junior and senior, so I think that it'll get me pretty far. And if I don't get a scholarship like for it, like I want to be able to get a scholarship for soccer, and if I'm not, then I mean that like stinks, but like I'm sure I can figure out other things to get scholarships for.